Yeah, this is my 4th camp, so yeah, going into year 4.
What's changed?
I'd say the culture for sure. I think when I came in 2020, and it was a pretty new group and new coaches, and as players filter out from the program, and I think the coaches bring in the players they want to recruit, you start to build something really special after a few years of all being in that system together. So it's really exciting signs now heading into this year. It's the best I think we've looked as a team going into a season. So we're building something really special here, and it's good to be a part of it.
You meant? Sorry.
Are you good?
What ways do you think like you've been working the most in that time?
I'd say, I think with my training, I think adapting now, being in my 4th year, the weight room and working with Coach Storms and learning more about my body and working with coaches since I've been here, it's really helped me improve my overall athleticism. So I think that's an area I've really worked on. If I was to compare myself to when I first got here as a freshman, I think I've seen great strides in that.
You mentioned yesterday walking in, you think you kick better with a mullet. Do you actually think that, or was that a joke?
Yeah, no, just giving the fans what they want. I think I got yelled at too many times when I cut the mullet, so I wanted to grow it back. And yeah, I don't know, maybe I do kick it further. We'll see this year. So.
On special teams, what's the competition been like between you guys?
Oh mate, it's been unreal. There's so much talent in our special teams group, and all the boys are doing really well. So I'm excited to see how that unfolds, and we're just going to keep pushing ourselves to get better and better as a unit as well. So it's really exciting.
I would go for a guy that's coming in, got syndrome as a new guy, so like trying to push for a starting spot. So I guess what have you seen from him? How's he been able to step in as a new guy now?
Yeah, Tyler's a great guy. He's been really fun to work with. He has a lot of experience as well. I think he's a 4th or 5th year, so yeah, he's been really good to work with, and he's a great guy, great kick as well, which is good. And yeah, I'm excited for him and what camp will have in store for him.
It seems like Ryan, I mean, was at his best when maybe he had Parker or had that competition. Do you think he's a guy who might be thrives under that competition, under the pressure that comes with that?
I think Ryan has just improved every year, and I think every experience we all have just makes us better, whether it's good, bad. I think the main thing, as long as we grow from whatever experience we have, is the main thing. And I think Ryan's really stepped up again this season, as he always has, and yeah, he's looking prime for a really big camp, so I'm excited for him.
I'm curious, like, 'cause I feel like fans don't have much perception of like network and stuff. What's something that like you think you're good at or strength of yours, and that's like middle school and understand? Is there anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I think hang time's really important and not out kicking the coverage. So I'd like to say I'm pretty good at that component with my net punts and everything. But yeah, I don't know. I might have to ask coach about that one. So.
You talked about how far your punting's come. How far, I mean, since you got here, has your football knowledge come, where you knew what you had to do, but were there days or like moments in games as a freshman where you kind of weren't sure what was happening, kind of the crazy rules of football that you have a better understanding of now?
I feel like punting's really specific. So even in my freshman year, it was just like go out there and catch the ball and kick it. Whereas now, I feel like maybe I'm looking at the rush I'm about to get, and I can sort of dissect the game a little bit better that's in front of me, and I can feel the rush a lot better than maybe when I was a freshman. But yeah, not much really changes. It's still pretty specific in the fact that you go on for about 30 seconds and just catch the ball and kick it. So.
What about when you're watching from the sidelines? Maybe not when you're on the field. Like, do you have a better understanding now, do you think, of just the game as a whole?
Yeah, no, definitely learning the rules. So not going to try and run past the line of scrimmage this year, I think. So that will be a good start. But no, I've definitely learned more about the game, and I'm learning every day, really. I love the game, and yeah, it's definitely growing. I love watching it as well. So.
We're joking with the offense about, hey guys, we have some work. It's an awfully gifted offense.
Yeah, no, I might struggle to get into the quarterback room this year. We're looking pretty set, and we got some good receivers that have transferred in. So yeah, I might just have to stick in the special teams department, I think, for this year. But maybe next year we'll see. Yeah.